Guys, so today make sure you answer the attendance question, and then we are going to be watching a documentary today and tomorrow called Human Nature. It's available on Netflix, so if you have your own Netflix, you can go ahead and look it up. It's called Human Nature, looks like this. Um, Watch the first 45 minutes today, the last 45 minutes tomorrow, and as you watch, go ahead and complete that Human Nature documentary assignment linked below. I'll go over that in just a sec. If you don't have your own Netflix, I will stream it through Google Meets at approximately 12:20, or you can always contact me and we'll come up with an alternative arrangement. This will be due the 24th, so a week from today. And just a reminder that the CNN 10 analysis is due Monday the 22nd. The quiz posted yesterday can still be turned in for full points. All right, when you click on this Human Nature documentary assignment, it looks something like this. Here are the things that you need to fill out as you watch. This last question you'll fill out after you watch, and then this is just the rubric to make sure you have everything you need in order to be successful on this assignment. So this first one is just a level 1 question that's going to be answered in chapter 2 of the documentary. What is the goal of the CRISPR technology, or that gene editing technology? And as you watch, I really want to see proof of critical thinking in the form of identifying pros and cons of gene editing. So you'll notice right down here in your rubric that the majority of your points come from the pros and the cons. So you get 4 points for identifying multiple, notice that it's underlined, multiple benefits or pros, and 4 points for identifying multiple cons of gene editing. Okay, so here is an example. Don't be that kid that just turns in something like this for the pros and the cons, expecting to get a 4 out of 4. If you turn something like this in, I'll give you a 1 out of 4 for the pros and a 1 out of 4 for the cons. Okay, so just know that you need multiple pros and cons. Just filling it in isn't enough. Make sure you have multiple pros or cons to show that proof of critical thinking. After you get done watching, go ahead and write a level 2 or 3 question about CRISPR, gene editing technology, so on and so forth. This will actually be pretty easy to do, just because after watching this documentary, I felt like I had a lot of unanswered questions, and I think that's the purpose of this documentary. And remember, those level 2 or 3 questions are questions that aren't easily Googled. So like an example of a level 1 question would be, what does DNA stand for? Like if you type that into Google, Google's going to pop up the answer. Level 2 or 3 questions are more critical thinking questions where you can't easily Google the answer. If you need any help, feel free to ask. Remember, we are watching this today and tomorrow, so watch the first 45 minutes today, second 45 minutes tomorrow. But if you watch it all at once, that's okay too. Just make sure you fill in your attendance form. See you later, guys.